Well, Devin, congratulations. You said all week, for weeks even, that you were going to make this look easy. I don't think anybody believed you when you said that. It doesn't get much easier than 120, 107 on all three scorecards. What did you think of your performance?
First off, I want to give huge praise, everything. Alhamdulillah, I want to thank Allah for this because I wouldn't be here without him. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. First off, I did everything that I said I was going to do. I went in there and I handicapped him. We knew that he was going to come in with a big left hand, but my dad came up with a tremendous game plan along with my team, and we did what we said we was going to do.
You mentioned that game plan. You knew you had to stay away from that left hand. You knew you had to keep a little bit of distance in this fight. How were you able to do it so effectively?
I mean, I took it away. I went the opposite way, away from his left hand. Occasionally, I went into his left hand to make him throw it, and I countered him. But other than that, we took his left hand off the chest table.
Regis came into this fight with the reputation as being the bigger puncher. In the third round, you scored the first knockdown, picked up that 10-8 round. What were you seeing in that third, how you landed it?
The only knockdown. But I went in there, I hit him with a sharp right hand. I knew that he had habits, and we capitalized off his habit of leaning in.
You showed incredible discipline during this fight. Even when you had Regis hurt, you didn't go in there and chase him. How difficult was that for you to not go in there and try to get a stoppage?
Say it again?
You showed incredible discipline during this fight. Even at times when you had Regis hurt, you weren't just going in there looking for the stoppage. How difficult was it for you to not go in there and look for a knockout?
Yeah, no, at times I wanted to go in there, and I knew I was getting hurt. Multiple times I wanted to go in there, I hit him with big shots. My dad kept saying, stay focused, stick to the game plan, and it'll come. Just keep building.
It's your first fight at 140 pounds. How much of a difference did those 5 pounds make?
Man, tremendous difference. You see it in my performance, from the Lomachenko fight and the past fights, going into this fight, it was a tremendous difference. I felt so much stronger. In this camp, I was able to recover and relax more, take some off days, and I felt great. 140, we got a new king.
Let's talk about 140. You now have a belt in the junior welterweight division. You're selling a pretty good crowd here in San Francisco. What do you want to do next?
Yeah, no, I want to say thank you to the whole Bay Area for coming out and supporting me. This is a homecoming. I'm happy that I was able to bring a huge event back to the Bay, and many more to come.
What's the big fight out there for you now?
I don't know. We got a lot of options. Me and my dad have been talking about going to 147 and just seeing how we fit there. But I'm a champion at 140. We're gonna talk to the team and see what's next.
Your first fight here in San Francisco, a town that hasn't seen a big fight in a number of years. Your very first fight, you put 16,000 plus here at the Chase Center. What did that mean to you?
Oh, this means everything. Since a young kid, my dream was to come back to the Bay Area and put on a big event. And what better time than now? 16,000 people came out to support me, and I'm so happy, man. This is a blessing, alhamdulillah.
Congratulations, Devin.
Thank you.
Regis, we'll turn to you. What went wrong for you out there tonight?
That motherfucker's good. He better than what I thought, not gonna lie. I'm gonna give him credit. I'm gonna give Bill credit. I'm gonna give Team Haney credit. Look, we still keep the same energy. You know me, I'm gonna still keep the same energy. What I say, what I mean, but I'm gonna tell the truth. Devin Haney better than what I thought, not gonna lie, he is.
You knew you had to close the gap in this fight. You knew you had to land the left hand in this fight. You couldn't do either one of those things tonight. What made it so difficult to execute your game plan?
He's just better than what I thought he was. His feet is faster. He's quicker than what I thought he was. I'm not gonna lie. And I couldn't seem to get to him. That's all, I couldn't seem to get to him. He was quick.
You were the power puncher coming into this fight. Devin Haney scored that knockdown in the third round. Did his power surprise you?
His power did surprise me, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was a soft puncher. He does have power. It's not like a one-punch type of shot, but he's quick, and it's the shots that you don't see, and it's still shot that I didn't see. I looked on the screen. I remember I was down. I was like, what the fuck happened to me? And then I was, he hit me with a shot, but it's the shots that you don't see. That's the kind of power he has.
You've been at 140 a long time. As you kind of assess what's next for you, what's in your mind right now?
I'll be a 3-time world champion. I'm gonna talk to Eddie about it, and they still got other belts out there. I don't know. He talked about going to 47. I don't know what he gonna do, but right now, going to take a break, going to Christmas and all that type of stuff, and then I'll get back. I'll talk to Eddie and try to grab another one of those other belts.
Appreciate your time, Regis.
No problem. Thank you. Thanks.
Eddie, we'll turn to you. Tremendous performance by Devin Haney. 120, 107 on all three scorecards. How much of what you saw tonight surprised you?
I mean, we know how good Devin Haney is. Could he transfer that to 140? The answer is absolutely yes. He looked fitter, he looked stronger, he looked better, he looked sharper. You know, it was a one-sided fight against a very good world champion. It was, I think, over 2 decades ago that Floyd Mayweather was here in 2001. It was the last big fight in San Francisco. You've got someone, I believe, of the same kind of ability. I think this is a special talent. I think this is a guy that can go to 147. I struggle to see who can beat him. You're going to have to be big, strong, aggressive. You're going to have fast feet, fast hands. I don't know, but this is an exceptional talent. And to be honest, an exceptional young man. You know, he's a great ambassador for the sport. His work ethic is unquestionable. He hardly broke a sweat tonight. That was an absolute clinic of a performance.
He's proven that he only wants the big fights. What's the big fight out there that you can get him?
I mean, look, we've got a guy on the same platform on DAZN. His name is Ryan Garcia. For me, that's a huge fight. Ryan Garcia against Devin Haney. Gervonta Davis against Devin Haney. Huge fight. Teofimo Lopez against Devin Haney. You know, but this is a guy who I believe will probably beat them all. And he's going to be around for a long time.
Thanks, Eddie.